Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back here with LA Noire, episode 25, and we're right where we left off. We're right
What's
here.
with that getup of yours, anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Okay, my bad. Hold up. You don't like my? I didn't mean to do that. I can't
Your
even pull up
interest in my
outfit.
appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Bro, chill
I
out.
really hope
dog.
you're joking, Roy.
Chill out, Roy. Nobody want to hear you talking like that. I don't care that there's 1947. Nobody care to hear you talking like that, Roy. I'll give you the old hands. I had to come and knock your dude out in one of the last couple cases, so maybe come with a little more respect on
Mouthpiece
your
tore
name.
strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
All right, guys, though, we're gonna go to the crime scene. If y'all remember, they think the broad was like...
all about it.
Let me read. What's up? Let me get this newspaper from you. Am I in it? No? Okay. Screw you too, buddy. I always forget that since we're at a different police station, we don't park out front. We got an actual parking spot now. Roy's driving.
You
though.
drive.
Y'all already
I need
know
to go
that.
over the case notes.
Come on, Roy. Oh, I can change my fit now. Okay, you don't like my fit? All right, we'll wear the Sunset Strip for a little bit. You don't like the
Seem
fit?
distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Okay.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Okay, so are you saying there's like a bigger picture to this, or I'm confused, Roy, on what you're trying to tell me here. I'm trying to detective all this together. Murder scene, 2:26 p.m. Dang, and we were only a couple hours away from getting off our shift, Roy. We was about to go home, do what you do. I'm not
Second
partnered
floor.
up with Rusty. You know he'd be
Apartment
drinking.
6, in the back.
Second floor,
Thanks.
apartment 6 on the back.
Brothers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right, so that was kind of cool. Hold up, can we get a little photo here, a little thumbnail here? Are y'all still Rusty? Rusty and the boys, guys. Rusty, turn this way. Rusty. Hold up, can we get a shot of all of us here? Ooh. LA's Prime Detective Squad. Look at this. LA's Prime Detective Squad right here. Ooh, I feels good to see my people come up with me. It feels so good to see my people coming up with me. All right, we're gonna start working. So we got someone to talk to, but we're gonna investigate it all first. Okay.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Okay. Further investigate. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Okay. Hey, you never know. You know, we found a love note on Adrian's case a long time ago. One of the first cases. I think it was the first case we did. He faked his murder. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go back and watch it. There ain't no point in watching episode 25 if you ain't seen episode 1.
It's a place to start.
All right, so we got an address. I'm working Tuesday, 11 to 4 p.m. Come keep me company. Ask for Miss Randall. XXX Julia. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Our guy got jokes. Ain't got no dope, no addresses, just that one. Okay. I was kind of hoping, honestly, to find some dope behind the picture frames or something. You know, make my job easy. Oh, man, this is kind of a big place. Holy cow. Oh, there's our
Val,
dead lady.
We've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
All right, let's start with the face.
Take a
like we
closer
usually
look at her
do.
head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty
She
badly.
looked like she got her ass kicked, y'all. Straight up. Looks like she got destroyed.
Bruising on the forearms.
Man,
and
that just
these.
looks like bite
Look
marks,
like
right?
bite marks.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I first seen that, it looked like the bite marks to me. The hell happened here? This is homicide, y'all. Why are we doing this? This is homicide. So we're gonna investigate. Oh.
Very unusual ring.
Got a ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story.
Agreed.
I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
Okay.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Got a great point there. Can I? Okay, I don't want to check her. I want to see those pills on the ground. I don't think this is gonna have anything incidental, guys. Okay. Oh, let's not step all over the Vic, though. Let's respect the victim here, y'all. Is Roy over there just chatting it up instead of checking stuff out? That's shameful. Roy's not a very good cop, y'all. He has
All
his
the
moments.
English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Okay. So it's like not hip, but she has one, but maybe it's for her job. Okay, he's calming the Vic down, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening here.
It's like barbiturates.
So just some pills. She got a couple pills on her. Okay. Okay. Alright, so nothing here. But we gotta go outside and go look for those sonettes or whatever it was. I don't know. Oh, she's
Barbiturates.
a junkie.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Well, let's further investigate. Uh-oh!
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Is there anything else that we can be checking out here? No. We gotta find those syrettes, guys. So we're gonna check all around here, and then we're gonna go back out, trying to just find this stuff. That's nothing. Why would you even let it do on that, you know? Gotta throw me off my trail a little bit, make me question my life a little bit. Okay. Well, that's fine too. Alright, let's look around here real quick. Is there like a trash can or something? A big dumpster they could have dumped anything in. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I cannot get it
Mal
to
will be
go.
pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
That's fair, but...
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Oh, there was something else in here, too.
Seems irrelevant.
They really put a cup in there? Trying to throw you off? They really put a cup in there? That just seems silly. I'm gonna go check around the building. See if we can find anything in the dumpsters. If not, I will see you guys back up top. Alright, guys, we're back. And we here are still just chopping it up with the boys. Getting back to work now. We were, just asking about some things here. Asking if they had any... Quit stepping over the dang body. We're trying to get to the sink. Mel.
You know I'm right, Phelps. This woman was murdered, and the killers need to be found.
All right, bro. I was trying to come in and tell you that I think you were right because I just found this. You know, found this, that, and that. Oh, what are you looking at, Roy? Let me examine them again. Okay, it's nothing. It's what we already looked at. Is there anything else? I just don't want to miss anything in this case, y'all. Because, I don't know. This seemed like kind of a strange case. Yo, photographer dude. Get the hell out of my way, bro. Move! Okay, he moved a while ago, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and talk.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson.
Okay.
I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can
Yeah, I
try
was
and
about to
get
say, that's going to be a new POI there. All right, all I'm going to say, hey, ma'am, let's look at each other real quick, eye to eye. We're going to start this off real smooth. I'm going to be honest. You wish there's any way to help? Just be as honest
I
as
can't stand
possible.
around here all day waiting for you.
You're sitting in a
Your face
chair
beneath
smoking
the
your
water?
cigarette. You are sitting
I
there.
need to do
No,
something.
shut the hell up, lady. You are sitting there smoking a cigarette, drinking your coffee, doing nothing. Don't get an attitude with me, because I can get an attitude back. Okay. Sorry. She got me a little worked up. She got me a little worked. No, I'm just playing, guys. It wasn't that serious.
Was
but-
Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Now, see, I feel like that's a lie. And I think the morphine couldn't be here because we're pretty sure she got shot up, me and the coroner. But the sleeping pills, I think that, see, okay, yeah, trouble for sleep and depression. So I think we're going to
What are
accuse
you hiding here, Mrs. Reynolds?
and tell her about these
Julie
sleeping
was
pills. Get
obviously
an attitude,
disturbed
lady. I
about
know you about to get an attitude with
I
me.
have no idea what you're talking about.
What about all those pills that we found on the ground?
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box.
Yeah.
The things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess.
Okay. Why didn't you come out and say that in the first
Does
place?
modeling really pay that well?
Yes, it can, if you're good at it.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
You only come around twice a week. Now, can we go in our log? Because I feel like something was said a little bit ago. And it's kind of on my mind still. Here we go. Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one. And our Vic is not 45 or above. So I think it's hers.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
Or not hers, but someone's.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
I mean, okay. Are you sure you want to stand? Hey, I'm going to give you a chance. Are you sure you want to stand by those words, ma'am? Because I'm about to blow your world up. Oh, let's go.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's.
You know, can we pause real quick? She said she want to really sit there and say she don't like to tell tall tales, but she's lied back to back with us having evidence to prove she's a lying person. I was about to say another word. A lying
Older man,
asshole.
very distinguished looking.
I don't want y'all to think I was going to say
You
something
seem
else.
very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't trust you, ma'am.
He said he lives in San Francisco.
I don't trust you, ma'am. I feel like you might know more than you lead to know.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Okay, that answer seemed... Look at Cole's face. He's seeing the BS coming out her mouth right there. You spilling it.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it.
Okay, see, what was so hard
The
about
way it's
that?
turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
I think our work is done here.
I think it is too. Let's go.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Hey, isn't it crazy?
You think Carruthers has called it
I'm
right?
like their boss now.
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Okay, so are you gonna sit there and saying that you're on dope? Like, Roy, let me look at you in the eye, my man. Are you a dope head? Like, you can tell me. Or if you're a dope head, please, just let a dude know. Just let a dude know. I ain't gonna judge you. We're gonna look around again in these potted plants. We're gonna look all around, y'all. We're gonna look all around, because something just telling me we gotta be missing more morphine somewhere. But where could the morphine be? I don't know. Is there any... Like, I don't know. I don't know, so I think we got it all. I'm gonna say that we got it all. Just gonna pull these locations up right quick. Alright, so we got 2 places to go to. We got the dress store, and then we got the doctor's. So the question is, who in the hell do we go to? Like, honestly, I don't like that I don't know. I guess we're gonna go down the list, but I hate it because there's sometimes I feel like you could get more information by going to another place first, but at other times it's like I don't want to skip this place, and y'all get what I'm saying.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, we're putting Roy behind the wheel like always.
Bukowski,
always.
Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
Me too,
They're
man.
good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
Yeah.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Okay, you got a point on that, because Rusty never helped in chases unless he could be in the car. Accuracy was meh. But, you know, they were good cops, bro. They was great cops. So, I don't know. I don't know what your problem is, Roy. I sometimes have more of an issue with you than I do other of these guys, because you're kind of an arrogant person. That's just me, though. That's just me. That's just my opinions. What y'all think? Honestly, who's been your favorite person that we've worked with? Y'all let me know. Like, honestly, just let me know. Who's you guys' favorite persons?
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
Shut up. I'm not here to talk yet. I'm seeing if there's evidence first. Okay. Now we can unshut up and we can have a conversation, ma'am. I need to talk to you.
So what next?
Ma'am,
We need to have words with the owner.
Oh, you're not the lady I'm
LAPD,
talking
ma'am.
about.
What kind of
I
employee
hope I haven't
Julia
done
Randall
anything
was.
wrong.
Maybe you
No,
have.
ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Uh-oh. Let's ask some
How
about
long had
the,
Julia worked as a
history.
model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
We're gonna look you stone cold in the face. Truth. Good
Could
call.
you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
That's
The
funny.
wives weren't happy, and Neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much.
Absolutely.
Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here.
Okay.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to me.
I'm very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Just take it off your finger, ma'am, and give it to us. We're trying to see what we're looking at here.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Just give it back. There's no clue to get. What's your
How did you
relationship
meet Julia?
with the victim?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry
Okay.
Arnett.
But isn't she still sleeping with Henry? Or Henry was over? His jacket's over there. The maid or whatever, roommate, whatever. I'm pretty sure she was the maid. I don't know, though. Assistant living person. Whoever it was told us that that was Henry. So I'm confused. But I don't want to be too rude. So let's go ahead.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Boom.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She doesn't know anything about it. Okay.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Henry Henderson. Or maybe I'm getting
That's
the
all for
person
now,
people
Miss
mixed
Swanson.
up.
Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Lady, I don't want to interrupt their dialogue. Don't talk to me that way, ma'am. I am the police. I am LAPD's finest. Back off.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no.
Ah,
I can't
you want to
believe
back
it.
up on your statements real fast, don't you? You
She
want to
was so full of
calm the hell
life.
down, don't you now, lady? Yeah, I ain't never coming back here again. Roy, get the hell in the driver's seat.
You can drive.
Between these
Fine,
ladies
where
and
are we
you, y'all
headed?
making me frustrated. Y'all frustrating Cole fella. His head's gonna explode. I'm doing all the
Nice
detective
move,
work.
not
I need
telling
to
old
focus.
Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning,
Right.
Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Okay, they like me. The Vice boys like me, and I love it. They like the little tricks that we got, the mind games we play. I love it. I really, really, really love it. Dr. Stoneman's practice at 2:54 p.m. Almost 30 minutes after we went investigated. Dang, we are some quick dudes. Me and Roy really be getting in this crime scene and doing stuff. I'm gonna go check this trash can real quick. Let me go check this trash can right quick. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing. I just don't trust trash cans anymore, y'all. We almost missed something extremely important earlier. Where's the directory at? We need to find Dr. Stoneman. Oh. Okay, so maybe he's not on this side. Dr. Stoneman, 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Make our job a little easier, Roy. We just gotta make our job a little easier, Roy. Oh, what is this? It's a back door? We could have just done this earlier? Are you freaking kidding me? We could have just done this? But then I guess we would have missed 505. That's okay. Let's use the old elevator. some
I
beautiful
swear, if we
floors.
locked up
Y'all
every
see that?
doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Man, Roy's funny though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Roy kind of cracks me up. I mean, we don't really need to look at that again. That's probably just in case you missed it the first time, but we can double, triple check. All right. I saw the gold handle. We're going to it.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
Boom.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Get your attitude in check. I'm gonna pin this all on you, man.
Again after they've left.
Yeah, I'll just scoot on over to the side, my boy.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica.
It
I'm
is.
just in pain here.
It really
Leave me
is.
alone.
You can be mad all you want. There's a freaking dead lady, brother. So tell me about how your pain is really going.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating
You're
the
still
death of
alive
one
to
of your
feel it, right?
patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
What's your relationship with the victim?
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think that's true.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
I don't think
Do you
that's
doubt
true.
my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, I don't. But I got this good old benzo prescription, Benzedrine, whatever the hell it's called, from July 46. And if I'm correct, we in 47, my guy.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know.
I do know
Jumped
that.
up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
So you just
And you
gave in and
supplied
did
the
it.
prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
But I think I could put you somewhere with this saying she died from an overdose if I wanted to.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Really? Why are you looking away from me, dog? Why are you looking away from me? Is there more to it?
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Okay.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna use your phone. I'm gonna use your phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Thank you.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Please, thank you.
Most definitely. What's
Al?
the coroner got?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
All right, we're gonna go see my boy at the Hollywood Receiving Hospital. So that's gonna be exciting, man. They got some beautiful floors. Hey, lady, I'm gonna pin this all on you later. Don't worry. Ooh, what's back here? Can I go back here? Can I look at your files? Can I investigate files? No? Okay. Okay. Roy, move it! I was honestly hoping I could investigate some files. Can we go out the window and be faster than the elevator somehow? Alrighty. We are on...
The old boy's lying.
Oh yeah, 100%.
About
Lied
what?
about all of it.
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Maybe she, maybe he prescribed her too much on purpose to get her addicted, and then she was like blackmailing him or something about it. I don't know. There's a lot of loose holes in this one.
You know the way. You
Man,
can drive.
every time I play this
right,
game,
where
I
to?
feel like I'm a detective on First 48, y'all. Every time, I swear. What y'all agree with that? You ever played this? Do you feel like a detective from the First 48?
Have you noticed how
sometimes?
croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
I'm not going to say you wrong. I'm not going to say you right. I'm not even going to get involved in that conversation, Roy. That's just what it is. I'm not getting involved in that. I need like a 12-foot pole to stay away from that conversation. The mortuary night entrance. 3:06 p.m. Hollywood Receiving Hospital. I don't need to talk to nobody else but my boy Mal. That's the wrong door.
I hear he's an honest cop. Now, there's an oxymoron for you.
Hey, man, don't be talking down. Look who you working for, brother.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Who's the
You're
second
the only
guy?
person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, what else?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 Syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Matt.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
Oh, snap.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
I want to check this guy out first, man. He like, ugh. Like, that's bruising, but that's like Two-Face, my boy. What'd you find? What you find here?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Oh, you got a phone call. What's going on?
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
All right, so now we got to go to the Hollywood police station, which thankfully is literally across the street. They couldn't have had this set up more perfectly. Excuse me? Excuse me? Cole Phelps ain't got the time for your stuff today, man. We'll just lock people up. Is she in an interview room? Someone's in the interview room.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl.
I thought we were
Thanks for
talking to
coming
a
in.
female for some reason.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
What's your relationship with the victim?
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Let's check his face. Let's check his face. He's blinked. That's nothing serious, though. He's shaking, though. He's rocking. Did you check that on the shoulders? He's rocking. Let's bad cop it.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Gotcha. Informed.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an
read it
older man.
first.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Let's go ahead and check real quick something. I didn't mean to take a screenshot there. Oops. Where's the housekeeper statement? Maid, Virginia. Testifies to Mr. Henderson living in San Francisco.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me.
Get
She
him.
was seeing a man
Get
named
him, Cole.
Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Well, I'm gonna use that.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money.
Okay.
She thought she could get some from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Okay, are you getting a little jealous about that?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Let's see what you're doing this time. Ah, you're instantly looking away at me, bro.
So you wouldn't have any reason
Because I
to
caught you
believe
with two
that
lies
LeBlanc
already.
would be
Y'all are
involved in
liars
Julie
in this
Randall's murder?
case.
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Need a drink.
Oh,
I got the
okay.
jitters again.
You got a fancy
Some kind
little
of traveling
card.
salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa.
Okay.
A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Okay. Why does Cole seem so weirded out by that?
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna start telling homeboy. We're kind of in a bad car to tell him, and you can very clearly see it's us. So we're gonna have to drive.
He's in
very
that car at
careful.
the lights.
Let's let him get a little ahead here. Make that turn. We're gonna go nice and slow here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go
He was
nice
squirming
and
like a
slow.
worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Ha, yeah, no, not really, my guy. The war hero excuse kind of pisses Cole Phelps off. Whoa!
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
Well, we just got cut off, man. I had to do that or hit them. Oh my god.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Dude, how far away does this guy gotta stay? Because Arnett is on her butt, just getting kind of close. Look. Alright, alright. Oh, they're getting away. Crap. I thought they were too close. I was still too close. I'm coming, game. I'm coming, game. Quit your blinking, game. Why are you still blinking? I'm like right here.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Oh my gosh, I'm too close one moment, I'm too far another.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Yeah, my boy, I ain't the one. We gonna keep
Where are
telling
you taking
him.
us, Henry?
Oh, he's getting up the next block. We gotta go. Alright, he made a turn. We can kind of speed up a little bit. Oh no, okay, he's way up there. I see him now. I thought he was the one that made the turn, guys. I thought he made that right turn back there on the last street. Shoot, we're gonna have to slow down a little bit because he's gone. We're gonna get a little close here. Smooth turns, baby. Smooth turns, and we're on a nice little
That
Sunday
idiot
drive.
never stepped foot in Okinawa.
How do you know, Phelps? Because you're a real one. I know. That's how Phelps knows. Y'all, the following scene, this one kind of It's long, don't y'all think? Like, I'm just sitting here revving up my engine. Oh, he's pulling over. He's pulling over to the side.
Gotcha. Now would be a bad.
Don't tell me I don't know how to drive, bro. I don't ever drive, okay? I make you guys drive. There's a shoe shine place. I see that. I'm gonna sit there and get my shoe
Needs
shine.
money and fast.
No? Okay. I thought I was gonna have to go sit
Get
in
in
the
there and
shoe
find
shine
out what he
place.
pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Is he really that far ahead of us that we can't keep up with him? Bro, he's like right there. How can we not keep up with old boy? Like literally, he's like right in front of us. Nah, we don't gotta go incognito yet. We're never gonna bounce around this wall though, so he can't see us. Can we hide behind the sign? Cool. Just in case he wants to look back over the street one more time before he leaves. Our suspect is standing still, guys. I repeat, the suspect is still standing. Okay, now he's moving. Suspect on the move. We're gonna let him cross the street. We're just gonna be standing in the shadows. Hey, bro, don't be honking, all right? I'm on a case. Straight up, don't be honking at me. Cole Phelps is on a freaking case. You can't honk at him when he's on a case like this. Straight up, I already told y'all to quit honking. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we could get like, you know, a climbing area like we did last time, because that way just worked out so dang smoothly last time. Our Vic is still standing still,
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
but we can't risk getting too close either. We can't risk getting too close, Phelps. Okay, he's at the A-OK pawn shop thing. Or something like that. I don't know where he at, actually. Oh, he's going on a vacation. Huh? He going on a little vacation?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket.
One
please.
way, huh?
Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here.
LAPD, get your hands on the air, lay on the ground.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Okay, maybe it wasn't worth the old
What have you got?
lay down on the ground.
You bought a
thing.
ticket from Mexico City.
No, we didn't get caught
Tomorrow
one
night.
time. Let's go.
That's good. But this is better.
What you got, my guy? Oh, snap.
It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the
Oh,
look
we got
on
an
the pawnbroker's
achievement!
face when I told him to hand it over.
Tell
The
Henry
guy who owned the
Arnett from
joint
Hollywood
thought it was worth
Station
at
and not get
least 10
spotted.
large
Let's go.
for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Apparently, every other time I've done it, I've always gotten caught. All right, that's pretty nice. You got a pretty good one there. Oh, we gotta go use the game well. All right, well, you know, we'll drive there real quick. You'll see me drive for one of the few times you guys ever see me drive.
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Okay.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
But, so do we still need to use this? Okay, we still need to use this. Let's use it then.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station.
Okay, yeah, we already know all
They have
this.
information in the Julia Randall case.
I already know this, aren't I?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective.
Okay, we don't know
Jimmy
this yet.
LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to the Hollywood 9th Beat, guys. So let's get going. And you guys already know
You can
Roy's
drive.
driving that. Y'all already know I'm not driving it. Big Roy's driving that.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
All right, guys. So I just looked at the recording time, and we are quite a bit more time than I like to be in one video. Unfortunate, yes. Can we fix this? No. And we're running after people. What is going on?
Let's give him a hand.
I
Right
was
behind
gonna
you,
wrap
Wallace.
this up, and
Detective
now
Phelps.
we're running. Yo,
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
I shot him. I shot him for you. I shot him for you. They know we got guns. They know we got guns. Oh, I almost shot the officer, y'all. That would have been bad. I would almost... Oh! I guess that was a dumb shot, huh? Pop back out. Pop back out. Pop back out. Pop, 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 pop. LAPD, mother truckers, hands in the air!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I repeat, this is the LAPD. Gun in the ground, hands in the air. Fine, you're dead, bro. Ooh, I shot you in the ass. I gotta leave one of these guys alive.
Put holes in you, asshole.
Shot him once. Officer, move in.
You're clear. Go.
Don't be scared to move in, officer. Look, he's down. He's hurt. Okay, he got me there. Those wasn't those dog tactics. Got him! Going down! No officers down, baby!
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back.
Okay.
They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window.
Holy crap.
Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
All right.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
All right. So like I was saying earlier, I didn't realize how long we've been recording this video. It's a little lot longer than we usually like to be. A little typically, you know, we don't like having it as long. So you guys enjoy this extra long LA Noire. And if y'all liking this series and want longer videos in it, let me know. We can pop those out probably. We can make something happen. Range stuff. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, get notified for the next one, and many more series to come. The other theory that's going up in all the Warzone, because you know Warzone's been popping lately. So, as always, though, I hope you guys have a terrific morning. I hope you guys have a terrific evening. And I hope you guys have a terrific afternoon. I said it out of order once again, but it's all right. Until next time.
What are we waiting for?
Later.